Exercise 1.1 Factors, Multiples and Primes. Question 1a. Draw a factor tree for 250 that starts with 2 times 125. So here is a 250. We have to start with 2 times 125. So here is a 2 and here is a 125. This 125 we can write 5 and 25. And this 25 we can write 5 and 5. This is our factor tree for 250. Number 1b. Can you draw a different factor tree for 250 that starts with a 2 times 125? Give a reason for your answer. First of all, it's not possible because factor trees may look different, but the prime factorization is unique. So we can write no, we cannot. Reason factor trees may look different, but the prime factorization is unique. Okay, so let's see another way. How can we solve this one? Like here is a 250. We can write 10 and 25. It's the same 250. Now look, 10 can be write 2 and 5, and 25 can be write 5 and 5. Now if we compare with these three, here is a 2 one time. Look, here is also 2. And then 5, 5, 5, 3 5s. Same thing, here is a 5, 5, 5. So the prime factorization is unique. So we cannot draw a different factor tree for 250. Now number C, 1A, 1B done. Now 1C, draw a factor tree for 250 that starts with 225 times 10. And interesting thing, it's a done. 1C, I'm also trying to solve this one 10 times 25. So fortunately, I have done this one. Now number 1D, it's the most important thing. Write 250 as a product of its prime factor. It has also almost done because 250 can be right. Here is a 2 times 5 times 5 times 5. This is the prime factorization of 250. So number 1 done. Question 2a. Draw a factor tree 300. 300 we can write like 2 and 150, right? Again we can make this one 2 and here is a 75. 75 we can write 3 and 25. These 25 we can write 5 and 5. It's a simple factor trees of 300. Number A done. Number B, draw a different factor tree for 300. So how can we draw this one? 2B, different, right? We have to make this one different. So 300 can be write 10 and 30. 10 can be write 2 and 5. 30 can be write what? 2 and 15. And 15 can be write 3 and 5. So look, in number 1 we already told the tree can be different but prime factorization are same. So here is also 2, 2. And look, here is a 2 and 2. And 3 one time, here is a 3 one time, and 5 two time, 1 and 2. Here is also 5, 1 and 2. So the prime factorization are same. So number B done. Now we have to write 2C. 2c 300 as a product of prime factorization, product of prime numbers. So what will be the prime numbers? Here the bottom line, all numbers are prime, so we can write 300 equals to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 5. So this is a 300. So number 2 done. Number 3, write as a product of prime numbers. 1, it's a 6. So prime of a product of a prime number 6 can be write 2 times 3, right? Second, it's a 30. How can we write this one? It's a 2 times 3 times what? It's a 5. We can make a rough like this. 30 can be write 2, we will get 15. Then once we divide by 3, we will get 5. So 2 times 3 times 5, it's a 30. Number 3, here is a 210. This one how can we make? 210, we can divide by 2, so here is a 1 and 0 5. We cannot divide by 2 because 105 is a odd number, so we can divide by 3. So here is a 3 and 5, 35. Now we can divide by again what? 5. So it will be 7. Now look, here is a 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. Number A done. Number B, it's an interesting thing. What is the next number in this sequence and why? So do you find any sequence? Yes. Look, here is a 2 times 3, and here 2 times 3 times 5, and here is a 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. So it's a 1 by 1 prime number come. Like 2 is a prime number, next prime number is a 3, next prime number is a 5, next prime number is a 7. So definitely the next prime number will be 11. That's why we can write next number multiply by the next prime number. So the sequence will be 2 times 3 times 5 times 7 times 11. So what will be the number? We can use calculator. So 2 times 3 times 5 times 7 times 11. So result will be 2310. 2310. So number B done. Number 4, A. 2 times 3 times 7. What will be the result? 2 times 7, 3 is a 6, 6 times 7 is a 42. Number B, here is a 2 square times 3 square times 7 square. What will be the result? 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, and 7 square means 49. So what will be the result? 4 times 9 times 49, it's a 1764. You should use calculator if possible. Number C of 4, 2 cube times 3 cube times 7 cube. So against 2 cube we can write 8, 3 cube it's a 27, and 7 cube it's a 343. So our answer is, it's a big answer, right? We can use calculator. First 343 times 27 times 8. The result will be 74088. 74088. So number 4 done. Number 5A. Draw a factor tree for 8712. 8712. We have to draw a factor tree. How? It's a even number, so we can divide this one by 2. So this case we can write 8712 divide 2. It's a 4356. So here is a 2 and here is a 4356. 4356 is an even number. So this one also we can divide by 2. So what we will get? Divide by 2, we will get 2178. 2178, right? So next, 2178 also a even number. So again we can divide by 2. Divide by 2, we will get 1089. 1089, right? 1089, what can we do? So it's a tricks. We can 1089 is a perfect square. So the result is 3 3 and 3 3. Okay, so very simple. We are trying to solve this one. Number 5a. This one is a 5a. Now our question 8712 as a product of prime fact numbers. So it's number 5b. 8712 can be write 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 3 times 3 3, right? Very simple. It's a very simple. We can write this one, and this 3 3 also we can use another thing. How? It's not complete. If you want, you can continue more, like 3 3. It's a 3 and 11, 3 and 11, right? So we should go up to the last prime number. So this case 2 times 2 times 2, and then 3 times 3 times 11 times 11. This is our product of prime number for 8712. If you want, you can write 2 to the power 3 times 3 square times 11 square. Okay, so number 5 done. Number 6. Write each of these numbers as a product of its prime factors. 6a, 96. 96 we can divide by 2, so we will get 48. Divide by 2, 24. Divide by 2, 12. Divide by 2, it's a 6. Divide by 2, and finally 3. So we can write 2 times 2 times 2 times. Here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and finally it's a 3. So 96 done. This one, if you want, you can write 2 to the power 5 times 3. Okay. Now next, number B. 6b, 97. 97 we cannot do anything because it's a prime number. Prime number. 6c, 98. So let's try again for 98. 98 we can divide by 2. So we will get 49. Then we can divide by 7 and 7. So finally we will get what? 2 times 7 times 7. It means 2 times 7 square. Right? And what will be the last one? It's a number D. 6D, which is 99. Right? So 99 can be divided. It's an odd number, so we can divide by 3. It's 33. Again divide by 3, it's 11. So finally we get 3 times 3 times 11. And what will be the final answer? 3 square times 11. So thank you very much for being with me. This video I'm trying to solve 6 math based on factors, multiples and primes, which are very much important for examination. This video is not only for grade 8, but these kinds of math you will face grade 6, 7, 8 and 9. So no more today. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel. I hope you will get lots of things from this channel. Thank you.